Hello there everybody, I hope you're having a great time. So in today's video I am doing the high grade Gundam Barbatos Lupus. So I already built the Gundam Barbatos and Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex, which I really do enjoy. I would actually say that I believe Barbatos is actually either my fourth or my fifth gunpla that I bought and built. Liked it a lot. I was a really big fan of Iron-Blooded Orphans. Really big fan. To the point where like I couldn't watch Gundam for like at least a couple of days, and right after that I watched Gundam Siege. So I really see Destiny. So I was going from a heartfelt anime to a what the heck am I watching? But we'll get into that one day when we talk about Gundam Seed Destiny. Um, I also like to say beforehand, with this video particularly, I had a weird time recording it. I wasn't sure if my mind just wasn't in mentally, what it was. Also, I just felt that the angles of recording this was just not right, or wasn't really to my standard compared to my other videos. So this one was more like a failed run of a recording and building. Just for some weird reason, I just had. But I still decided to like just make this video, do the audio recording and everything. I just felt like I still needed to put in the effort, put in the time to do that, because I think regardless, every video you're gonna make, it's one, not every video, but at least some videos are gonna just be failures, right? Even if you have a good idea or maybe you have something you want to talk about, it just won't come out right, and sometimes you just have to upload it as it is or do your best with editing. And for this case, this is how I felt. But this overall build, I liked it. Um, it's not my favorite of the three. If anything, I would probably say Barbatos. The first one I liked a lot more. Then probably the second would be Rex, and then obviously Lupus. Um, Also, before I forget, I know the pronunciation between how you're supposed to say it is different. I know some people say Barbatos, some say Barbarez. I think it all depends on if you're trying to go more about the demon name or more of just how you're just seeing it as it's being spelled. So I guess it goes either direction. If I do interchange Barbatos or Barbarez, it's just how I am mentally. It's just how my brain works. It's just I interchange different words or interchange pronunciation. I just don't know why I do that a lot. But yeah, I kind of ranked it kind of low. And also being my third build for the Iron Blooded Orphan series. Not really my favorite. I think, I don't know. It wasn't really that good. I mean, the quality was good. The overall colors, I guess, were good. The build of it was nice, but it wasn't my favorite compared to like the first Barbatos or even Rex. And if anything, I think Rex was just a lot more fun for me to build because I was really big fan of Rex and its design in the actual anime. Where I just felt that and with this one, it just didn't like it that much as I thought. I kind of felt that it was underwhelming, right? I was kind of hyping myself up for a long period of time that I'm gonna finally build Lupus, right? And it took me a while to find a good price that I was willing to pay. If you, Before I forget, I bought it at Hobby Lobby. They have really great deals, so I was able to get it from there for like I think $12, $10. So I felt like I didn't really waste my money because if most other places I would have paid like 16 or even 20. I know the Lupus Rex was like $20, $23 on Amazon, and Barbatos, the first one, is like almost like less than $10 if you go to Hobby Lobby. So I guess it depends. Also, for some weird reason, throughout this video, I just had a not good quality on my phone. If before you ask, I'm doing a lot of it on my phone, so I just felt the quality of it wasn't good. Um, but really back to the gun club. I like, as I said, it's not my favorite of the three, and I still have a lot more Iron Blood Orphan built to build. And I know there is a master grade, Lupus Rex. So I'll get not Lupus Rex. I know that this is just the master grade of just the Barbados. So one day I'll probably go through that and do a quick recording of that, at least parts of building, because I know since it's a master grade, it will take some time. But for this, it just wasn't really my favorite. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot. I really I think I moved the camera just a little bit just to get a better angle. As I said, I just wasn't a fan. Where I fell was the entry grade gunpla I built. I got shit for saying it. Easy grade. Uh, I think I did good on the recording of that. Uh, and for the high grade Buster Gundam, I think I just like the angle of that. For this video, I didn't like it a lot, and I think it's also just how I felt generally about this. Right, very underwhelming. Yeah, I forgot I messed up the soldiers quite a bit. I messed up a lot throughout this build. For some weird reason, this build just made it more difficult for me. Maybe that's why I also found it kind of underwhelming. But again, that's really not the actual. I mean, maybe it's kind of the gunpla fault. I don't know. I just did not felt excited enough, and that's probably my own fault. Even though for months on end I was hyped for that, and I just felt very underwhelmed. That's how I felt. I felt underwhelmed. It was not. I felt like for a second version of the Barbados, it it just didn't do anything special. It, it just didn't feel special. And we're towards the end right now. The video of me putting the legs. Again, for some weird reason, I just had a hard time just figuring things out. Wait, I think we all go through that with Gunpla, but just for this particular build, it was a lot more confusing. I don't know. I think it's just the way it is, or again, maybe it was just me, and I just felt really underwhelmed. You know, just not really excited or hyped. But I think that's more a me thing than anything else. But overall, if you wanna find a cheap, if it's cheap around your area, buy it. Go ahead. I would just skip it and get the Rex or the Master Grade or just the first one. I would really skip this one overall. And if I were to give it a rating or any type of review or stars, 7 out of 10. it's it's good, but not as good as the first or the third. Where I think the first Barbados, it's just iconic, and Lupus Rex has this very animalistic demon to it. Lupus is just it's in between. It's like this weird awkward teen phase. You know, and I'll show you as we're towards the end. I'll show you a little bit of me recording it, right? But that's all I have to say. That's all I really want to say. Underwhelming, but if you have the money or it's on sale, go ahead, buy. There's nothing wrong with that. They wanted some comparison to some of the things, but have a good one, y'all.